Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to Galactic Civilizations 4 Supernova and our playthrough as the Drath Freehold. When we left off, we have successfully defended ourselves from yet another aggressor. Their fleets have been decimated. Let's take a look at their power. We are catching up quite quickly. And I think we've got everybody else on the ropes. These guys are starting to not like us. Cultural differences, we have shared borders, they want to conquer the galaxy, they covered our worlds, fine. I mean, we do have some alliances, and we'll try to make friendly with anybody else who is willing to take alliances. And maybe we'll just end up winning an alliance victory. But we do have a culture treaty on offer over here, and I will take it for the cash. Could probably milk them for a lot of antimatter, but I think we're good on that front. Let's just take the cash. I wonder how much they're going to give us per turn. Let's see how much they'll give us per turn. We could get 700 there. I don't expect it to be too much, but honestly, 41 per turn is pretty damn good. I will take that deal. Let's get a cultural military research and everything alliance. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to work, but we are doing it. And I suppose we will ask for some Promethean. That tends to sell really well. Give me some Durantium. I will accept. Here's to our mutual success, my friends. We'll just renew our open borders with the nerds that want to fight us. Non-aggression pact. Nope. Alright, well, we'll take this deal. Accept. Another cultural treaty from our good friends the Terrans. Give me lots of Alarium. Remember, we could always sell off these. Come on, man. You've got a lot. Give me, I don't know, 60? You say yes to 60? No. But we can count back from this and it should be better. 46, and we've still got a lot to play around with. Okay. Credits per month. Give me all the money. Offer. I accept your cash. Open borders with the most scary faction in the game. The murder shrimps, open borders with the Yor that we are no longer at war with. That's good. Good news. One less person that we don't have to worry about sending fleets after us. Palanoids. I don't really want to go to war with these guys. They kind of scare me a little bit. Eyebolians. Let's get open borders with you nerds. We'll accept this. Okay. Looking good. So our cash per month, we're up to 17 after all of that trading. I feel like it should be more, but I guess we're just having that many expenses. And our taxes are normal, so that's not the best, but it is okay. Executive orders. The only thing I really care about is diplomacy, but we might do things like pressure scientists next turn once this research finishes. All right, let's talk fleets. Where my fleet at? What do we got? We just had our first battleships come out. We're still kind of deciding what we're going to do about this. I don't really want to lose this starbase. If it can be prevented, I just don't think it can be prevented. There's also a free cruiser down here to pick off. It actually has no attack. It's got no attack. I just don't have any ships anywhere nearby. Fair enough. And the Phalanoids are making hella war. Let's pass this turn and see what happens. Where do you guys go? They put our planet under siege. That is the last mistake you will ever make. It's a 9 month. You're just gonna sit there for 9 months? Come on, man. Stop blowing up Cora's shipyard, dudes. I mean, I just build it back in one turn, and they lose a lot of ships doing this. It's just annoying more than anything. Your singularity have been destroyed. Goodbye. There's cultural assimilation for another +2. We could go for cultural domination for even more. Interstellar Ministry, another module. Here's a new tech. Let's see what we got. Let's have a look at the Tech Navigator. Governance. There's cultural domination, cultural affinity, and then cultural conquest. I don't think we want cultural conquest. Let's see. Cultural progression. Is there a way we can see how many culture points we are generating every turn? I am not sure, but I would like that to be a thing, where I can see how many culture points I'm generating, unless I'm being a dummy and it's there somewhere and I just haven't spotted it, which honestly could happen. But look, we're generating a lot. We'll see. We'll do the math, right? We're at 21 now. We'll see what is next turn. Old school. You guys got to go. We don't have a very large fleet here, but I mean, we've got 9 turns to work them down, and reinforcements are coming, so let's just hit them with some missiles. It's a lot of fighters. We'll be able to shave these numbers down pretty fast. 27, 26. Not even going to check. Question is, who do we send out? You guys have to go. Oh my word, you pieces. No casualties, not good enough. Recoroni. Now we gotta go back in here, build the shipyard again. Fine. Drath, I think we had been messing around with the idea of getting an assimilation foundation. That's quite a long build. And we will need some harmony crystals, but that shouldn't be too hard. I don't think there's a good place for us to build it anyway, but it wouldn't matter. Check for harmony crystals. Yeah, we can buy a harmony crystal. Buy one, fill that tile, fill that. That'll be done in a long while, but okay, it's there. Now, our fleet. You guys are not currently interested in fighting. I can swing these guys down to help out Kolaz. Or I can send them over this way to mount an offensive. These colonies are going to flip back to me. I shouldn't have to worry about them. I don't like that they're building up a starbase, rushing out ships. But we can probably bypass all of that and just make a break for their home territory. And I think that's what we're going to do. Hopefully it's not a premature move. Let's send you guys over this way for now. Martin is just all about the defender production. Maybe yeah, just defenders. Just print defenders. Paradies doesn't have bad production by any stretch. We can maybe get away with a cruiser or two. A lot of turns, but I think it's worth it. Let's go for Valerium and Antimatter on a Harbinger. Probably not what we should do here. In fact, what we should do is do like just frigate production. Build up a massive frigates. Defenders, railguns, particle beams, phoenix missiles. The cutter just particle beams, and the gunboat, railgun, phoenix missiles. Defenders, they're not our best. We don't really have a lot of good railgun tech. Anomaly detection. Well, I guess it's fine. We get the +1 moves. Whoopsies. But I think we can go for advanced composites is good. Warp theory for more moves. Get payload miniaturizations. Get more and better missiles. Continue to punish these guys sitting in our borders. Get off my lawn. Still got 8 months on that. A little bit of sieging happening over here. That's why we would like to muster these fleets and put an end to this nonsense. Now I like this fleet, that what's going on here, but we've got space for more. Eject all of these ships. We'll just squeeze them all in here, right? Yeah, look at that, 36 power fleet. I think we're just gonna go in for the kill. Do we have any siege vessels here? We have a siege ship. Yeah, our siege could be better. Do we leave Martin undefended and send this fleet as well? Maybe not. Let's grab a couple. Grab this, all of the siege ships. Pull a couple frigates, couple fighters. Split you guys off. Send you up this way. Okay. Leller. Leller's done. Done planet. Build this stuff. Make money. Payload miniaturization. Your conflict with the Luxar Dominion has not gone unnoticed. We offer you this TRD-27 Protector M315 as a symbol of our support for your war efforts. Sure, they're just giving us a ship, adaptive missile systems, more stuff, but I kind of want, yeah, sure, why not? Why not? What's happening is we're just going down this missile path, and eventually we're going to get to like quantum torpedo systems and nightmare missile systems and all of this sort of thing. That's going to be pretty sick. So let's just keep cranking out the missile pane. Cora, hopefully you can actually get out a battleship for us and not get blowed up anymore. Alright, Liler. Liler, 13 turns is a lot. Let's get you on Corvette production. We can have Corvettes in 5 turns, so get me a Harbinger. Here's a battleship coming out of Liler shipyards just in time. Do we have space for this? This is 12. We kind of do. I wouldn't mind having one battleship in every fleet, so let's keep you behind a little ways. Colas, mustering whatever frigates you can to mount a defense here. The numbers are going down slowly. 24, 23, slowly. Got 7 months. We've got a frigate at Martin. That's fine. Keep building them up. You guys are heading out. You guys are heading out. Very good. I'm going to ask you to link up with these guys somewhere here. You're building up a fleet of frigates here to take out this shipyard. And then maybe do something up this way. We're going to start gobbling up these planets pretty soon just on influence, which is what you want to see. They've given us this ship. What is this ship? It's a frigate. It's a crappy frigate. But it is in space that we don't know. Alright, you know what? Head over here and explore for a couple turns. Pass the turn. No other threats. Alright, undock these guys. Usual missiles for bad attack because this is a mining base, I guess. Down to 22. Still a ways to go. Alright, now this I like. This I like what we got going on here. Let's take that siege ship. Throw it over here. You're my invasion fleet. Still not the best conquest rating, but it should be enough. And you guys will lead the charge. You're bringing up the rear. They would like to rip me off. I'm just going to say no. Goodbye. And all we got to do is just chill. Just keep building up our forces. Claim this territory, which is going to be ours anyway. Like, we don't really have to pursue a military victory on this flank. But the faster we get it done, the happier I will be. What the heck did happen to you? In 360. Alright, Cora. Make me money. Print it. Paradius. Keep coming at me with those defenders. This fleet's building up quite nicely. The push into enemy territory continues. Total loss, extreme casualties. Let's see if there's any bases. I forgot to fight these guys. That sort of sucks. We've only got 4 months. Adaptive missile systems finished. Warp theory for more move. I mean, 1 round of orbital research would be good. Cultural domination. Back at Colas, we are defending. We might not actually have enough. How long can you boys get there? 2 turns? Next turn, turn after. 4 months, they'll get there in time. Alright, rally. You guys are building up. That's a free kill. Get rid of them. We'll take no casualties against this shipyard. So let's finally mop this up. Reclaim this system properly. Can't go up against the starbase just yet. We're going to need a little bit more before that happens. What are you guys? What are you doing here? We'll take no casualties destroying this starbase. I don't know if we want to do that. They have 7 ships defending here. These are 7 cruisers. What about this? I mean, 7 cruisers. That's a good amount. Wouldn't you know it? We don't have a construction vessel. Let's hope that they don't come out and fight. That could be bad for us. You guys will need to just chill there for a second. They're just rushing out hussars every turn. 3 months remaining. Alright, the reinforcements have arrived. Okay. Now we could take out this starbase. That would weaken them quite a bit. So let's try. That's just a colony ship. We don't really have to care too much about it. 0 to 192, eh? Damn, we rolled pretty average. Okay, they want us to declare war on the Zalotzi? No. We will unload all of our ships. 1 enormous fleet. Our missiles should be 0 to 97. That's really good. Boom, they only lost 1 ship. 0 to 3. We got 1 more turn to make this happen. You hit that warp. We are going to send you all the way back home. Somewhere over here if you make it. Liler, Harbingers. It's another cruiser. My cruiser versus your frigate. 1v1 me, bro. Get good. Let's see. I'm aware that Drath is not defended. Our southern is... It's looking a bit weak. So let's send this fleet back down. We can always mobilize these guys, head south. And then maybe we can take this fleet in this direction and deal with the Eyeballians. Finally, you're just going to wait here until they meet up. You are still amassing. We're going to take out this starbase for great glory. We're going to take out this base because they're just building ships and buying ships out of it. I'm going to kill this ship hanging out on the planet. We got to pull the trigger here. They're giving us another ship. Thank you. It's very, very kind. Alright, so you go there. You guys undock. Fire first volley. 16 ships. We need a good roll on these missiles. We didn't roll good. But from 22 down to 17, acceptable. Kolaz is safe. Martin fleet, I think we're gonna send you guys in for the attack. Maybe we can bait out their last defenses. Martin, give me defenders. Boop, 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 boop. Very good. Yeah, our influence is spread out entirely on this area. It's going to just swallow them up. Likewise, we should see something similar happen. Our grip tightens. We're fighting back this. Those planets are going to flip back to us. They're blowing up that shipyard. That's fine. It's not the most valuable shipyard, and it just did produce for us. And our ships should be able to take out these guys. Turns out the gift from the Terrans didn't make it. But there is cultural domination, and we have annexed another planet from the Phalanoids. Belongs to me. They would like us to give them some credits, of course. We may have some credits, just a handful. But there's cultural domination. We can get the cultural cultural beacon if we wanted. Influence growth, indoctrination center, all very nice things for influence. We can make people celebrities, and of course, cultural affinity. Let's get starbase modules, as starbase range is valuable where we are. Let's go ahead and take over this planet. That's 1 month. It belongs to us. We still can't win this war, but what we could do is park up alongside it and start bombarding. I mean, each bombardment is good for a lot of damage. There were 7 ships defending. There's still 7 ships defending. Alright, they're down to 6 ships defending. They just lost a cruiser. So let's see, I've approached Governor Nijal Oshim of Korra with an intriguing offer. They wish to establish a cultural exchange office on our planet, promising aid in our manufacturing endeavors. We get 150 stored goods, no immediate consequences, but exposing ourselves to potential espionage. Decline politely. This might sour our relations, but our planet's security remains uncompromised. Eek. Let's decline politely. I don't think now is the time that we need massive setbacks. This fleet is coming to intercept, and they can actually defend. We might have to call off this. Put you guys here. Let's call off that assault. They've got a move of 11. We have no moves. Okay. Well, it is what it is, as they say. Yeah, there goes all of our siege ships. And a battle cruiser, I think. Bastards. That should be all of their fleets gone. We have annexed a planet from the Luxar. Yes. Starbase modules. Starbase range. Choose a new tech. Let's go for... Gonna upgrade our manufacturing. If we get Xeno manufacturing, it's 1 turn. Let's make it happen. No casualties. Take them out. Lose all of your cruisers. This is our base now. Class 12 adequate. It's okay. Check these ships. Can we get them back here? Continue trying to pound this planet. Cool. Alright, so there is a constructor, and our battleship just be chilling in Dratha. Another battleship comes online. Where do we want to... What do we want to do with this battleship? I think we send it over to Martin. Are we going south next? I don't think so. I think we're going this direction. Honestly, I don't think we have to do anything anymore. I think we can just win on influence and our Terra Stars. But where's the fun in that? We've got a whole fleet here. Everything's pretty well defended. We should kill this deep space starbase. It's not going to cost us too much. So let's send you, join up over here, add your firepower. This constructor, come and hang out with these guys. We already have one constructor. So I guess this constructor we can just send in this direction. Drath, keep giving me these reavers. Martin is rebuilding. Might as well build a tech pod mining unit. End the turn. I am curious to see what happens over here though, if anything. Alright, Xeno manufacturing done. Choose a new tech. We've annexed a planet. Photonic alignment. Improved missile production. We have to wait for that to turn up over here. Advanced composites. Plus 10% HP. Ain't bad. I think we want to get cultural affinity. They've got 6 ships defending. They've got 3 ships defending. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, but one of our worlds is under siege. We have been building up a fleet here. Can we fight that? Not really. It's going to take them 2 months. What are we up against? A couple cruisers. And we are just exclusively frigates and fighters. Not a winning move. Let's just chill. Rebuild our starbase. Light casualties. We might take a frigate or 2 loss here. Yep. Fine with me. We're going to need... We've got a couple siege ships here. I think we want more. So the next time we have some of our smaller shipyards come off of whatever they're doing. Light casualties, total loss. Fine with me. Constructor, join that fleet. They've got 3 ships defending. Let's see. They've got 2 ships defending. We've discovered the location of a precursor archive. Unfortunately, it lies deep within your borders. You are unlikely to ever discover it without our help. We do not wish to wait for your civilization to crumble before we have the opportunity to investigate it. If we provide the location, will you agree to provide the information you find with us? Yeah, sure. We will share what we find with you. Disembark you guys. You nerds link up over this way. We discovered the precursor archive exactly where the Terrans said it would be. It is a little more than rubble from consistent meteor storms. Little of value remains, but our search team is able to recover some resources which can be sold for a considerable profit, and our scientists are able to put together some schematics for the archive's design. According to our agreement with the Terrans, we should split the resources with them and share the research we gained. But do we really want to do that? Yeah, we do. Share the research. But lie about. Ooh, nihilism goes up. Keep it all for ourselves. Plus 60 research. Plus 60 research. Yeah, no, we're gonna lie. Nihilism goes up. We've annexed planet Azale. It all falls apart for him. Have 153 damage. Killed a ship. Light casualties. Light casualties. Whatever. Stinks of desperation, dude. Throwing single fighters at us. Cultural affinity has been unlocked. More influence growth. We have annexed planet Syrian homeworld from the Archean republics. We have annexed another planet from the Luxar. More hive mind. Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot. It's got photonic alignment. It's like a one turn tech. They've still got 3 ships here defending. Let's continue to bomb them out. We've got a shipyard back online. We want to make sure that's dead. One soul ship defending. The last cruiser. Very good. Colaz, just keep printing the defenders. Actually, we said we needed more siege ships for this stage of the game. So let's get to work on that. What's our goal looking like? It's alright. Just alright. I don't know, you guys head over this way somewhere. Martin. Siege ships. Good. Good. There's your escort. We haven't checked on our diplomacy in a long time. We got to make sure that we don't slip up there. This is Sereno homeworld that we just captured from these guys. What the? I mean, they're okay, I guess. They're all workers. Let's build a shipyard here since we have the planet. It's not the best planet in the world, but I guess it does research all right-ish. Where the hell is even this planet? Where the heck is it? Over here. We'll be grabbing this one soon. Love to see it. Still have a couple fleets knocking about. They're not out of it yet, but they're pretty much out of it. Alright, reject this offer. Get our culture treaty renewed. Give me gold per turn. All good. Free trade, open borders, credits per month. I don't have that much to spend, but I will take it all. Accept cultural treaty. Renew our alliance. We'll offer this. Accept it. Talon contingency have been destroyed. Cora is under siege. It will be destroyed in 5 months. Won't take that long. Photonic alignment completed. We're choosing a new tech. Improved missile production for more missile damage. Go ahead and undock you guys. We're going to obliterate these nerds. 0 to 91. No casualties. And a level. Antimatter warhead, upgrade. Chill. Paradeus. Video manufacturing. Fender for you. There's Virgil 2 from the Luxar. This war, Drath has drained us. We wish for serenity. Will you not consider a peaceful coexistence? Do we want a peaceful coexistence? We could just keep pushing the war at this point. We've got them beat, and that's a lot of free territory that we can claim. That's a lot of extra research that we technically don't need. Although we do need more. No. We gotta kill you. Sorry, man. We gotta kill you. We gotta stay ahead of the Mantids. We have to. And for that, we're gonna need an entire sector's worth of resources. Hate to break it to you. There is just still one ship defending. He does not want to go. Oh, no, he's gone. Never mind. Guess we just fly around killing your ability to produce ships. This is going to flip to us in very soon. Liler, binge me. We've got a couple, you know, actually, I changed my mind. We got those 2 cruisers. Let's go ahead and get some siege vessels. High pollution has led to the birth of a new pathogen on Korra. At this point, it's unclear where exactly it started, but what is clear is how little resistance our colonists have to the virus. Fortunately, it is rarely lethal, but this also means that it allows the host to survive and transmit the virus to others. Quarantine everyone until a cure is found. Quarantine everybody. Korra's doing nothing for 10 turns. That's why you want to keep your pollution in check, guys. So we've got a couple siege vessels. Let's go ahead and send them up to Liler. Hardy is still building up. These guys would just want credits for this. No, my cash ain't for spending, dudes. Next cultural progression. Flexibility. Not a huge one for us, but it is a step in the right direction. We're going to need 64 culture points for the next culture progression, but we're getting much closer to Terra Stars. 25 HP for enemy ships in our borders. Ooh. We're all gonna die anyway. 20% soldiering unlocks the Death Commando's executive order. I like the sound of both of those. Yeah, I do. We're not really using our control, so we might as well just do this festival. We'll add some cash to our coffers. Look at that. Alright. Can we make something happen down here? Do they have anything left? We want to make sure we stay out of their starbase range and kill any starbases that we do find. Missile attack for 110. Soften him up. What are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere? They heading over to meet up with this fleet. But alright, it's happening. We've got the Archeans on their final legs. We've got the eyeballs beat back. These guys are still putting up a little bit of a fight, but that is going to be all over for them pretty soon. We do have a fleet knocking around here. Now that's our allies. We're slowly reclaiming the planets that we have lost. There's their fleet. We'll take light casualties out of this. These are the Eyebalians trying to stop our advance. We have a couple siege vessels. Let's watch this battle. Let's see how we do. Oh, you don't want to be at the front lines, my brother. Yeah, that went predictably. Ooh, some big hits over there. Down goes our first frigate. We lost the second. Alrighty, we lost 3 ships and they lost, I mean, a lot more, but really this was their big boy. That's costly. They're not getting that ship back ever, and we should be free and clear. And improved missiles is finished. Let's go ahead and pick up warp theory so we can start zipping around. We'll take light casualties. It'll take 8 months to conquer this. Do they have any other ships? They have another starbase. Overlapping starbases. You monsters. What I'm going to try to do is try to use our missiles. We do a lot of damage. We should be able to just missile it down in a turn or two without losing any of our ships while we're repairing. Let's do it like that. Liler, you're building up an invasion fleet for these guys. And bringing home the boys. Alright, we got warp theory. They would like us to declare war on the Iconians. Not just yet. Let me wrap up these and then we'll sort you out, bro. We can get plasma beams. So let's go ahead and do that. You got 128 HP left. You got 6 HP left. 1 starbase down. Now, if possible, we would like to fight this outside the range of his starbases. These things have 14 moves. So if we like hang back over here, we should be fine. We don't really have a lot that we can do on this world. I suppose we could just make this a culture planet. It's not going to produce very much for us, or like a research planet. I don't know. I don't know. Let's culture planet it up. Give me approval. Give me culture. I mean, there's gross income. Whatever. This planet's not that important. Groovy. These guys are slaying. Archeans are going down. Colas. Send this fleet over to Liler. They haven't closed the gap yet. There's another starbase down here that we want to deal with before these guys push up. 4 cruisers just hanging around. A little bit more threatening with this starbase here. I mean, it's still light casualties, but it is casualties, and we don't want to take too many hits. However, there are no casualties here. Let's blow up that. And we can fly back and dunk on these guys. Missile volley. Lost 2 ships. Light casualties, let's just get rid of them. And the way is clear. They do have 4 ships, none of which is a serious threat to us. One of our planets is under siege. No! They're still building up frigates over here. I will keep sitting you down, guys. You don't get to have nice things. Okay, colas. Manufacturing, research. Probably more that we can do here, but we're not going to bother too much. We've won the game. It is formality at this point. Formality and doing cool stuff. You are going to produce gunboats. Getting another fleet mounted over this way. Slowly, slowly. You are going to do a caretaker. The 2 might not be too bad. Alright, Liler. Invasion fleet is here. I'm gonna send you boys to go collect. And then we're taking out that homeworld. And I think that's where we're gonna end this episode. We've made a lot of progress. We've basically defeated all the enemies. We have the entire center of our sector. We're at peace with everybody else. This is looking very scary though. These guys have got quite a lot of space. And yeah, these guys, The phalanoids are numerous. They've got this small patch of space, but they were given this big patch of space. It's not a concern. Once we take over this entire sector, I mean, we're already pretty unstoppable. Let's have a look at the balance of power. Everybody's hating us, by the way. They're all hating on us. We're catching up in military with the mantids. We're not as strong as these guys, but they just have numbers. I think we... Ooh, and they've got more tech. Excuse me. Where comes this insane power? Maybe we should have declared war with them, with our Terrans. How are our allies doing? Our Terrans are not doing too well. What about you guys? You're doing a lot better. You guys are beaten. You guys are kind of stronger than we are. Alright, so we've still got some fight left in the game. Is there anything we can do? What is wrong with you? We're at war with your friends. We're at war with your friends. We are ripe for conquest. You think? Ask the last 3 people who thought that would happen. But alright, we are getting closer to the end game here. We've just got a couple more planets to take out. We are extremely close to having Terra stars, and then with those, hopefully, we're just going to be able to rip apart any opposition. I have never used them before. I don't know how they work. We're going to find out. Thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.